Halloween display. Halloween display. Dropout floor for the noose. Right here on the street for everyone to see. They're pretty good at that, huh? I'm on the corner of Delore and Ray, South City, St. Louis. And this is their Halloween display. People are going to argue, oh, witches were hung, medieval, everything. Unacceptable, especially right now. All the racial tension, and you put this on the city, right in the street. Now, Derek Brown posted this, and Facebook took it down. So I drove all the way from St. Charles just to see for myself. Notice all the traffic right here walking and driving past. Who tied that? Who knew to tie that like that? This is highly offensive. Highly offensive. And notice the placement on a busy street.
In a very diverse area where anybody can see. It definitely speaks of it sets a tone. It says what it
Nick, this is on Delore and Ray, right at the corner of Delore and Ray, South City, St. Louis. Again, how do you do this in this day and age with everything that's happening? How do you put something? You built this. You built this. There's a school right down the street, a Catholic school right down the street. There's a bus stop here. This is a very diverse area. There's black, white, Muslim, all type of people here. And this is what you put on the corner of the street. Again, this is the corner of Delore and Ray. Do you see all the traffic driving past this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Notice how accurate it is. Look at the dropout in the floor. And no one reported this? No one demanded it be tore down? Please share. The news has been contacted, but they didn't do anything to come out here. We contacted every channel, 2, 4, and 5, and no one showed up. So again, I took an hour drive just to get here, just to see for myself. Facebook took his video down, so I guess someone protested the video. You hide behind the excuse of Halloween? This is where they drop the bottom out when they hang you so that they can finish. They have even the steps they walked them up on. This is crazy. Car after car driving by. It was placed here on this corner for a reason. Anthony, I'm on the corner of Dolores Street and Ray Avenue. Almost 2020. Not one news station showed up for this. Not one question has been asked. St. Louis, South City, with all the racial tension, this is what you do for Halloween. This is not funny. This is offensive. And if you feel this comfortable, put this on a public street. We're going to notify everybody publicly also. So. Again, Derek Brown came here and saw it first. Facebook deleted his video immediately. So I drove an hour to come record myself. Oh, it's like in my truck. St. Louis, South City, the corner of Dolores Street and Ray Avenue. As you can see, a very busy street. A perfectly tied noose. Perfectly built scaffold and gallows. You know I got protection, PJ. Yep, Derek is still here. Not for long. Again, all news stations have been contacted and no one responded. Perfectly tied noose. Let's get a close-up. Who knows how to do that? Who did that? And if it was for Halloween, put a ghost in there. Put a witch in there. Show me what it's for. This is deliberate and intentional. Would you all excuse this because it's Halloween? Is this excusable because it's Halloween? the noose, the drop floor. Very accurate. I wonder how long it took to build this. I wonder how long it took. This is so crazy. I just had to come see for myself. What if a child comes and plays on this and actually hangs himself? Again, right down the street from a Catholic school and bus stops for children. And bus routes ride through here in the morning and the evening. And this is what they see. This is what the kids see. Is this appropriate for your children to see this? Is this okay? South City, Dolores Street and Ray Avenue.
Also have a trebuchet, so you can make an argument. What does that have to do with Halloween?
Exactly. Because it's all medieval.
Right.
If you're going with that whole thing.
Okay. I also have a dragon sitting on top of my structure. I also have a skeleton knight coming out here. I think you guys have no idea what's going on. You see this, and you're making out to be something that it's not.
Sir, it's inappropriate and it's offensive. It's offensive, not just to me, to all people. Not just black people either.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But
And that's fine. It's my personal opinion. It's on a public street. You put it on a public street, I'm going to record. Okay, great. Thanks for coming out. Highly offensive.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you're offended by it.
You're not sorry because you have it up here. Why would you put something like this up here? You have a good night too. fuck? Yes, Eric, that was a homeowner that came out. He defended it with all his other decorations, the pumpkin and the dragon. Yeah, but the noose is inappropriate. Like I said. You can't cover up shit like this with dragons and pumpkins. I'm sorry. You're sorry it's offensive. Take this shit down then. Right, he's not sorry. He knew exactly what he was doing. Like he put ghosts and dragons everywhere else. Did he put anything inside this noose to represent what it was supposed to be? No. Is there a ghost hanging in this fucking noose? Is there? Is there anything in this noose representing Halloween? You fucking built this shit to be offensive. And I'm gonna go before I catch a fucking case.